We welcome you back inside Mullet Arena as we are in a tight one in Tempe. 3-3 to tie after 2. As Richard Figueroa pulls out the top 5 upset over Caleb Smith. Meanwhile, Jake Van D answers the bell for the Cornhuskers and notches things up at 133. Now we have another ranked matchup, part of our ranked slate here on Pac-12 Insider today in this top 20 clash in the desert. How about Jesse Vasquez and Brock Hardy right here?
This is going to be one of those pivotal matchups. If the Sun Devils were to be able to win this match, it's going to have to be one of these. I mean, number 5, Brock Hardy, number 18, Jesse Vasquez. First 2 matches were very close, not only in ranking, but also went down to, the final period, and it's going to have to at least be close. There's no room for giving up bonus points if you're ASU in this match.
Vasquez, a win in sudden victory over Malik Hines last night, the number 14 wrestler in the land. Now he faces the number 7 in the country and number 5 in flow in Brock Hardy out of Nebraska, with the best of the best on tap in a top 3 battle at 149 coming up right after this. But let's enjoy and soak this one up between Vasquez and Hardy. Vasquez 4-1 this season, dealt with injuries most of the year, but has been perfect in duels since he's returned. 3-0 for the Sun Devils over his past 3. For Hardy, he's 14-6 on the year, looking for his 50th career victory here today.
When they're hand fighting, Hardy's able to get Vasquez pretty up high. It looks like he's going to try and read that for at least a shot. He's kind of hinting at it right now, just a little, hand fighting and then just trying to grab the ankle, and it really seems like Vasquez is gonna have to either read it or bait him out a little bit.
Hardy, an All-American last year at 141, 6th place at the NCAA tournament, voted by his team as the most improved wrestler, and it's shown off this year with his top 10 ranking. Vasquez, meanwhile, trying to find the podium for the first time. A nice duck under. Nearly turned the corner. Hardy somehow spins and faces up and avoids the takedown.
Yeah, getting his neck in that situation or being able to get that, the knee with no ground pressure was vital if Vasquez wanted to get that takedown. But Hardy, experienced wrestler, was able to get out of it and got himself out of a really bad position.
Vasquez battling with Hardy. Been studying him as one of the premier opponents at 141 that Vasquez has faced this year. A preview of what's to come at the NCAA tournament and the Pac-12 championships that await him soon. For Hardy, a good out-of-conference test before the daunting Big Ten tournament waits him. With the top man in the weight class, Real Woods, formerly in this weight class, in this conference in the Pac-12 at Stanford, and now at Iowa, representing the top man in the class in the Big Ten and in the nation. Both of these guys trying to fight for that top spot, and they battle each other now. Vasquez will start on bottom to begin this second period, a scoreless first. Nearly a takedown by Vasquez, just couldn't quite bring it home. Hardy with a quick mat return.
Almost got in a position for back points there. Vasquez was luckily able to get out of it, but it seems like, he's trying to tripod up, get out of this, and he's going to get broken down.
Hardy has that right boot in, securing the leg grind, trying to work the riding time. He's got it near 30 seconds.
Now he's just going to focus on tilting, especially in a low-scoring match like this. That tilt's going to be vital.
Hardy couldn't get any back points, but his riding time is near 45 seconds. Vasquez trying to elevate that leg to prevent the leg ride. Coaches from his corner yelling out the riding time. It's now hit a minute. Hardy has the riding time point for the moment. Vasquez continuing to try and work his way out of the leg ride position, using that leg defense by elevating that leg.
They're in a very stalematy position here. Vasquez not letting that leg up is going to prevent the tilt, but at the same time, he isn't able to create that base to really generate an escape in 20 seconds.
Hardy continuing to put together a strong ride on top.
His legs are loose at least now.
And he finishes out the full 2-minute ride. What a second period for Brock Hardy. And now he'll go on bottom to try and secure the second point for him in this match. Wouldn't be surprised if Vasquez tries to cut him quickly and get a takedown.
Yeah, it's what you got to do if you're Vasquez, you know, that half second between cutting them quick and getting that quick shot off, but it seems like he's going to at least try and break him down here.
Both of these wrestlers root from the West Coast. Vasquez out of Corona, California. Hardy out of Brigham City, Utah.
Now it's just...
Vasquez does let him loose. Both of these wrestlers, 4-time prep champions. Vasquez in the golden, tough state of California, and Hardy in the state of Utah. Hardy nearly snuck in on a shot. Vasquez nearly countered with the flying swirl.
That was almost some vintage Anthony Valencia action there.
A little bit of time for Hardy to recollect himself. May have got poked in the eye. Minute 12 to go here in the third. All nudged up 3-3 in Tempe in this duel. Vasquez in on a shot. Hardy limp-legging. Vasquez sweeps it out.
He's got the high. He might go for the trip here.
He goes up and under, trying to turn the corner. And potentially dangerous on Vasquez's leg. Zeke Jones begging for the crowd to get involved. And they do. And now a technicality called against Vasquez that gives 1 point to Hardy. That's the second technicality against ASU today in the third period. Hardy in on a quick double. Vasquez in some trouble. And the takedown goes to Hardy to seal the deal.
He's going to try and go for the major here this last 20 seconds.
Vasquez with the escape. But too little, too late. As Nebraska takes their first lead in this duel, with Brock Hardy maintaining his position in the top 10.
Now, looking forward to the next two weight classes. Honestly, 141 if you're an